There's nothing we can do. It's too late.
Okay, so right now I'm here with the cast of Black Matter Tomithy.
What up?
I'd like to thank you guys for taking the time out of your after party to do this interview with me.
Thank you, Janelle.
Oh, no.
Thank you, Janelle. Oh my God.
But so each of you, tell me what character you play and a brief description of them.
Harrelson.
I'm somebody who Tomithy runs into after everything that's going on. And I'm just kind of there to help him along the way. Just be a friend. Friend to Tomithy.
Okay.
Harrelson, friend to Tomithy.
Always wondered why Harrelson gave a shit about
My name is Wade Gable, and I play Recuperatum, who is a spiritual type guru that tries to help Tomithy out. And Tomithy's not really too sure what to think of him, and he's not really too sure what to think of anybody for that matter, or who to trust. But Recuperatum's there to try and give him some advice along with Mama Poo Poo and help Tomithy out.
Indeed.
Nice.
Yeah. Awesome. Yeah.
Matthew.
My turn. I am Conrit. I played Conrit in the movie.
What the fuck?
So I'm on the radio right now?
No, I'm not. You're being silly. The main thing is that, alright, in the movie I play a certain spirit. Me and Tomithy, we talk through our brains.
Heavy.
So what side of conversation?
In that part, I don't even understand what I'm saying, but it's neat. There's all sorts of lights and things.
Joshua.
Well, I take him to the lady, and then she yells at him, and then.
Yeah, that's it.
The end.
Sweet. That's not breaking that at all. I love you, bro.
My name's Josh Townsend. I fucking acted in the movie and I helped. What?
You don't have to sound so mad about it. Three things that I regret.
No, seriously. I spent 2 months of my life helping this dude out make his most personal movie ever, and then the dude's just gonna fucking move on me?
What a dick. What an asshole. Fucking knew it had to come to this.
Nobody's ever done a movie like this before.
Again, I know. It's all the first film.
This is we're like a family now. We've never I didn't know Megan 2 months ago. I didn't know Sarah.
Megan.
Sarah and Forrest popped up on our set like a month. I don't know where the fuck is Forrest? Sarah.
What? Two brothers with a partner.
Like we thought 50 people were gonna show up to our as extras on our movie, and we had 3 people show up. I honestly have not gotten so much pussy in my whole life until I started this movie. It's been fucking nuts. And I don't know what to think.
I've got the Facebook
I love
40.
Yeah.
It's turning 40 and being Asian.
Alright, seriously, the cool thing about Black Matter Tomithy is we didn't worry about making any money or selling the movie and everything like that, and I thought that really opened up the whole creative process, and I'm so fucking proud about Dave being so personal about his movie and being able to make such a it's something that nobody ever gets to make because they're worried about making money and worried about selling the rights for this and that and this. And Dave just said, fuck it. I'm making a movie about myself. I'm gonna be totally open about it. And he got all his buddies to help me. He got all his best friends that I'm gonna write this part for this guy, and this person is gonna be in this movie, and he's my best friend. I don't care if he can act or not, but I'm gonna write it so it'll work out for this movie. And it's like a slice of the guy's life. Like this is my point in Jacksonville before I moved, and
it's some egotistical shit. Bunch of assholes who can't act but want to hang out with them on camera. That's ego.
Okay.
But honestly, like, if I died tonight and these are my buddies, like, I'd be completely happy. Like, this is the best group of people I would ever fucking could want to be around, honestly. And that's what's cool about making movies. It's like you get a whole new family when you start making the movie. It's like Dan here. Do we shot like 3 nights or something like that?
Yeah, dude.
It's my buddy, man.
My name is Megan. I'm very sick, so I apologize if my voice cracks. And I am a worshiper of Sophia. So my character pretty much just sat there and then worshipped her, which is what I was supposed to do.
And looked good doing
She's
it.
perfection, so.
And looked good doing it.
So beautiful.
Daniel, did Megan have clothes on?
Barely.
Unfortunately.
Walker was the naked one.
Walker was the naked one, yeah.
Poor Walker's not here.
He would be naked if he was, though.
My name is David Pelansky, aka Dirty Godfrey, and I play the main character of the movie, Tomithy. It all revolves around me.
Ego! Everybody spelled E-G-O!
Where's your penis?
It's right here.
Beautiful instances. My name's Chad, and I have some real good dialogue in the movie, where I play a guy named Peterton.
Loving and just and kind. And he wanted to guide us morally. He wanted to give us a book that supports us.
And I love television, and the president tells me what to do and how to do it and when to do it.
Yes. The backdrop of my face is a gooch.
Sarah?
I play a downtown goat. Yes.
On a downtown train.
And that's it. I fart.
Forrest?
Oh yeah, I was one of the downtown people. Creepers.
Yeah, fuck that. Yeah, fuck that. Forrest and Sarah and what's her name?
Tell him, Jessica.
Downtown Sarah.
Forrest and Sarah and Jessica. We thought we were gonna have 50 people show up and be extras on this one scene we need downtown, and we had nobody. Me and Dave were bummed. We were like trying to not act like we're upset, but we were fucking upset. And then these 3 people in fucking white shirts like just stepped out in the distance, and we're like, oh! And seriously, like they had like white t-shirt, white pants, like totally in uniform.
That night.
Angels.
And then
White
Good Lord
the
Jesus.
street lights glowing off the white.
Dude, that's kind of exactly what it was fucking like, dude.
Black matter tastes like shit, by the way.
I just watched
Just so you know, I puked some up for you.
All right, but yeah,
That was
that's right.
all the weed smoke.
Forrest's whole deal was he's gonna drink the black matter, black Karo syrup, fucking shit, and throw it up. And he did it.
You did it.
Except somebody missed the camera shot just by a half a second again. We won't mention that.
That dick.
Okay, so what does the movie mean to each of you? Like, what message did you get out of the movie?
Dave, what does it mean to you?
The movie?
To talk
Yeah.
or someone asking you.
Like, what did it mean to you? What message did each of you get out of it?
Always listen to Mama Poo Poo.
Yeah. Shit.
Mama knows
She knows
best.
her
Don't
shit.
fuck with weird shit that falls from space.
Exactly.
What I learned is that Jesus is Lord.
SMH. What the fuck?
So, David, what message did you want people to get out of the movie?
Oh shit.
The whole purpose of what I touched, the black shit, the reason why it comes from outer space is because that is where all the mystery that drove me away from religion came from. It's something that staring up at the stars made me realize that there couldn't possibly be a God. So that's why the shit that comes from outer space that turns my world upside down, that's why it came from outer space. The black shit is just a metaphor for my infatuation with staring at the stars, what made me realize that there is no God.
Fuck yeah!
And of course, you know, when you realize something like that, if everybody in your world believes the opposite, it's going to turn your world upside down. And the only way to correct that sometimes is to take yourself away from the situation.
Fuck yeah, dude.
That is Black Matter Tomithy in a nutshell.
Fuck yeah.
Okay, so what?
I want to make a point that it's not just about Christianity, it's about every single fucking religion that claims to know the outcome.
It's about blindly just fucking thinking,
it's about doing some shit your mama be pissed at.
That's why there's a meditational guru that talks about Jesus, and there's a woman that believes in witchcraft who still talks about Jesus, and there's a goddess, you know, like Sophia, that is still referring to Jesus. It's all just a hybrid of religion as a whole. They're all equally.
She did have a mustache.
You just put Sophia in there so we can kill her outtakes. Come on, man.
What would you guys say was the weirdest or strangest part of the movie for you?
There was no nudity.
I think we can all agree on either the dancing or the drinking of the
We were all saddened by that.
We'll probably have to go with probably the dancing
More nudity.
dripping of Black Matter, though.
Chad, you're a
Yeah, that's pretty weird. Yeah.
So,
Not enough titty.
let me see my glasses.
Around my head.
That's ridiculous.
I want to know why there was a 10-minute Skype ride out. That sucked.
Because Jeff needed to be in the movie.
Tell us so asshole.
That was the best scene in the whole movie.
Only if you're a fag. Jeff had sucked asshole. Don't know that scene sucked asshole. You know it.
Shut up, Chad.
I know that 5 minutes of your kid not saying any English and to hear that motherfucker Skype for one more minute.
Please defend that scene for a second.
No, fuck no, it sucked ass. Because there was some background blinds that blew out the background.
I heard laughter.
It was awesome.
There was
Yeah, it was you, motherfucker. You and Angela laughing. That was it.
And here's my point.
I was laughing.
Maybe mom. That was it.
Here's my
mom. Dan.
Let him say it.
Here's my point. It wasn't because
Only the people from your church
for
laughed.
5 years, Angela's been saying nobody thinks you and Jeff are funny.
Exactly.
You're the only ones that think you and him are funny. Well, that night, the laughter in the crowd, I was able to look at her and be like, yeah.
He laughed.
Super funny.
He fucking giggled and Kristen laughed too.
Jerry!
These assholes laughed and you thought it was a goddamn congregation. There was 2 people.
Suck a dick.
It sounded
So this totally makes this question completely redundant, but were there a lot of things that happened like on and off screen, like a lot of bloopers that happened?
Were you high when you wrote it?
We worked like what 4 or 5 hours just on like the scene that I was in, and I'm in a blip.
Which is like
of
a
the film.
5-minute scene.
It was ridiculous, and we weren't drunk. That's all I'm saying.
I was drunk.
You were not that drunk.
The only thing that I saw that I could really call a blooper was when we were shooting on the dock, and they had a really rickety rail, and then Zach and Angie went up against the railing. The railing went over, and they went over right on top of the railing.
Well, you and I had that moment in our first scene where we got locked and staring at each other and got like, we couldn't stop giggling for like, not giggling, but if we looked at each other, we were gonna start laughing. We couldn't start the scene. I had to look away.
Oh,
I felt
yeah,
it
we did
happen. I
have
was like,
that.
fuck, it's fucking happening. We're getting the giggles.
Yeah, you're right. I remember.
All right, I'm ready.
Not ready.
That's really funny.
Okay, so that Black Matter, what is in it?
African American matter, get it right.
Yeah, that I should mention that now. I told everybody that it was Karo syrup.
Oh no.
Hey!
And black food
You,
coloring.
what was it actually?
They had that in their mouth.
We're doing an interview, mother.
Was it actually something else?
The funny thing is, alright, so we had this container that had the carrot syrup and black food coloring in it for the Black Matter. Everybody, it was like the community container. Everybody in the cast sipped out of it at least once.
Some of us had herpes.
I came and
I already gave that to you.
I read I read the script through for the first time. I had the container sitting there, and I jerked off into the container
So everyone who had the Black Matter had a little bit of piece of you.
They all,
A little bit of you.
but nobody
And it was
swallowed
delicious, by the way.
Nobody swallowed
And
it.
that's okay. That's okay. Well, you swallow all the time.
And it's-
I think I swallowed
A little bit.
And it's doubly okay because I put it in my
I
own
think I
mouth.
swallowed a little.
Right, right.
Yeah.
Everything
And
got
rubbed
so
it
like,
all over my face.
of
as well.
course.
Who has
It's in your hands.
My clothes were covered in.
Yeah.
But yeah, all that
We're all
shit.
family now.
Except for the
It's okay.
semen part.
So would any of you like to, or those of you that are left, would any of you like to act in another feature again, or is this like a one-time thing?
Oh, it's one shot. Fuck that.
Wade, what do you think? I mean, you did that thing you did the commercial at T-Roy recently.
Oh yeah. I definitely enjoy doing it. Yeah, I definitely would. I've done, I think like
Here, baby.
12, I think. So I've done a few, but it's I'd like to do. Yeah, I would do another one. Absolutely.
watching the
especially with David. I love working with David.
Well, I was gonna say seeing the commercial with T-Roy. It was awesome. You did really good in it.
Oh really? Oh, did you see that?
Okay, so this is pretty much the end of it. Thank you guys for.
Yo mama.
You know what, Chad? I'm gonna fight you before I leave.
Damn.
With a
I love
knife.
to.
make any
Maybe
more
we can double team him.
Hair grease. Shit.
Chad sucks.
So,
You spit. Oh, sorry.
so thank you guys for doing this
Thank you.
horrific interview.
Thank you for putting up with us. We appreciate it.
Is this your first
You're
one?
the
I'm pretty sure
star.
this
This is what I dealt
Take your
with.
mama to call me.
So, you know, just watch this interview and then understand the miracle that a movie came out of this.
Another one going.
Holy crap. Everyone talk nice and loud. Okay. I think I can do that.
This is what Trevor's gonna walk into. A huge interview session.
Yeah.
Yes.
Alright, let's do this.
Alright, yeah, let's get this.
Let's talk with it.
Well, now, Jared, now.
Cough. Parentheses. Cough.
Do we have to put that away?
Parentheses. Cough. Did you get a shot right there? Did you get a shot in the base? Get a shot in the base.
I always had to be high, so I wasn't thinking like too much about everything else. I had to be stoned.
Wade.
Thank you.
Recuperate.
What is Josh?
What the fuck are they doing?
What's the Asian
Oh
doing?
my God, it's my
My
favorite.
girlfriend's in there.
Could you please just cut out every time he laughs and send me a montage of just his laughter? Just so I can listen to it every morning throughout the day.
No, don't do that. My mom's gonna read it.
Your mom is
Mom's gonna
Shut up, Josh. I'm so sorry for my friends.